Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mogef, and today we will be playing Resident Evil 2. Now, I've already played through the section of the game we're about to play through, so we might be able to... Excuse me, I burped. We might be able to play through it in one sitting. Excuse me. I'm burperific. Before I do start, I have to show you these DLC costumes. These are amazing, because you've got the normal outfits and you've got their alternative outfits, which, let's face it, aren't really that different. But recently, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, you can unlock additional outfits for Leon and Claire, including the original 1998 versions in low polygons. Isn't that just the strangest thing you've ever seen? So when I do my Claire run through, I might shift the music to the old style music, which is an option somewhere, and play with her in her low polygon original outfit. Like, it still looks better than it did, but I just think that's freaking hilarious. Right, let's, now that I've done gushing over the DLC, I loaded the wrong file. It's this one that I want to load. Oh, I got some very good advice, actually, from a friend who said that videotape that I hadn't previously used, the thing for it is right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Let's have a look. Where did that videotape go? There it is. Yeah, so thank you to that person. I wrote your name down. Then I forgot. I completely forgot. So let's have a look at what we've got here.
Oh, please, stop.
A Kirkpatrick. Is this one of the soldiers?
No.
Yeah, it looks like it's one of the soldiers getting smashed to bits by William Birkin. Oh look, and there's the rats eating the virus. Didn't really miss much, did we? Store. I'm gonna store that as well. The other thing that I got reminded was that I can save space by putting the bullets in my actual gun. So thank you again, that person. What is going on here? Something strange is happening with the sequence. Sub-weapon, sort key item, sort main weapon, there we go. I'm not really sure what happened there. So I've got quite a bit of gunpowder. I've got some high grade, quite a bit actually of high grade. I've got fuel. Oh yeah, another person mentioned that I've got 2 green and red mixed herbs there, and I should have put the blues in them to make full ones, and I didn't. I just mixed it in with the green. Yeah, I might be dumb. So, what was I doing? Change back to my handgun. Let's have a look. Oh yes, we opened this door, didn't we? And now I've got to go into this section. Where is that? That's around here. Let's go and save Ada. Yeah, apparently I missed a lot in this game, despite the fact I was complete. That's annoying. Let me just run back up here quick. I really don't want a single blue herb in my inventory, do I? Although I could just combine it straight away, let's say. Fine. combine. I'll just combine this and that. Shouldn't need 2 of those. How am I doing for healing items? Not bad, actually. I've got 1 full one there. Yeah, not too bad. Right, let's see if I can actually get something done rather than just talking about it. I've got my weapons with me. Oh, there's another green herb there. I went and Oh, no. Oh, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I'm a big dumb idiot that's dumb and stupid and idiot. There's a boss fight coming up. Like I say, I've finally managed to get a playthrough, a full one done. Just me. And so I know roughly what's coming. So I'm going to take those, because there is a thing on the way. Right, okay. A sort of boss fight on the way. Let's, if I remember correctly, I need to run round here. Yes, I remembered correctly. Yeah, this is, oh, is that a red herb? They put a red, a blue, and a green herb right next to each other. Where's the thing? Is that it? Wait. Oh, it's right there. I must have run right past it. Just got to make sure this is correct. I'm going to do this essentially at random. That was easier than expected. I don't know if we're going to go all the way through. Oh!
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, Jesus Christ indeed. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to play this all the way through to the end, but we're not far from the end. So what I might do is record everything with 2 Fs. Everything that there is left to do, and maybe split into 2 videos. Ow! Literally on fire, Leon. Jesus Christ. He's still alright, apparently. I just need to stay away from the gaps in the ceiling, basically, don't I? Ah, this is what I've been waiting for. There you go. Oh, it didn't stun him. That was weird. I thought that would. Okay.
It's still alive?
I like the incredulity in Leon's voice. It's still alive! Yeah, it's very much still alive, Leon. Yeah, this is the bit that I actually had a bit of a problem with. Oh, ow. I'm going to have to use my healing now. Probably should have brought those other ones with me, huh? There you go. Luckily, you get a bit of a defense boost. Uh-oh. Right, let's pop this guy. There you go. What you've got to do is you've got to stun him so he's there, and then swing that thing round. Like this. I think you've got to do this twice. It's like not a proper boss fight. It's like, say, a mini boss fight. Look how disgustingly ugly this turd is. I couldn't see anything. And then you've got to wait for that to swing all the way back. Oh, I missed. Is that him stunned? There we go.
Let's do this.
And then you can swing this back around and smack him with it. Now, don't stand up though, will you, please? Please don't stand up. I'd be very impressed if you didn't stand up. There we go. The first time I did that, I had no idea what was going on, really, and I kept mistiming it. And, yeah, things did not go well. I had such a blast playing this yesterday and earlier today. Absolute blast. Everybody else is playing Apex Legends, or whatever it's called.
Hope that's the last of them.
Battle Royale game version port 4,000,004, you know? Me, I'm playing this, and I'm very happy with it. Not that I've got anything against Battle Royale games, they're just not my thing. I'm not much of a first-person shooter fan. Why am I so gassy and burpy today? Where is this? Oh, this is the room where you go through and meet up with Ada. I was like confused for a moment then. I was so confused in the last episode as well. I must have checked the map so many times, and I gave myself like a little anxiety attack because I was worried about not using all the items or getting all the items and things like that, the upgrades.
I don't know if I should
Just do it.
But I'm
I
a lot
can't
more
walk
chill
like
today.
this.
A lot more chill. I didn't sleep well, which has put me in a good mood. Bizarrely, it's put me in a good mood. It's one of the strange things about being bipolar. When you should feel bad, you feel good, and when you should feel good, you feel bad. Like, getting a good night's sleep ruins my mood for no
So,
good reason.
now.
Get yourself
But we've got reason to be pleased now. We're back with Ada, and she kicks bum bombs.
I don't like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse.
Is it just me, or is she like super pretty? I'm not like the kind of guy that normally like pervs on like video game characters and things like that, but she is freaking amazing. And we know from like Resident Evil 4 and the
Push it, Rookie.
animated films from Capcom that she's really badass. I mean, which one of the animated films is she in? Is it Damnation that she's in?
Umbrella's lab. Right
I
near
always
the
forget the names of the
That's where the virus samples are.
animated Resident Evil films. I say they're animated, they're CGI, and they're actually really good. Way better than the live action ones. Way better.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, what are we going to do now? Well, Ada's off somewhere. I guess the only thing we really need to do is go to the cable car, isn't it? She's got the wristband, so we just got to loop round here and loop round there. They made that as long as possible, didn't they? And then, yeah.
Cable car will take us down to Nest.
Oh, I could have just waited for her to finish her dialogue. I didn't. I didn't do that. I didn't wait.
Anyway, we're almost there.
Just gonna pop some items in here. I guess actually what I'll do is take some items out. If I take one of these out and I'll put that back, what I can do is I can just make myself a decent herb, can't I? Make myself a decent herb. Sound like a proper druggie. Boom. Right. Right. Yeah, this lab bit took me ages to do. I keep calling it a single player. This whole thing is single player. What I mean is my personal playthrough. The one that's just for me. Ada was saying something then, I was completely ignoring her. And there we go. You can't return after this bit, but I've got everything that I want to get, I think. Like I say, after that anxiety attack I gave myself last time.
Be a one-way ride, so be prepared, David.
This tram is bound for Nest.
This tram is bound... Oh, we got a cutscene. I thought it was going to be one of those things where I just have to walk in circles while I wait for the for the next bit to preload or whatever it
You know what I was
is.
thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I love the way Leon's
Clear? You're
completely
not working in official capacity. This is a
like
federal case. Once we get
in
the
over his
files,
head
I'm
with
back in
Ada
line.
at the moment.
Hey, Leon.
The only real shame, I guess, about doing a remake, and I feel the same about prequels, is that you know who lives and who doesn't, because
Right.
you've seen it
I thought
before.
I might need your help.
You know,
I was right.
I was having a conversation yesterday with one of my friends about the futility of those Hobbit movies, you know, Unexpected Journey and the decimation of Smaug and
Liability now.
what was the other one? Battle of the Five Armies. You know exactly who lives and who doesn't and what happens to them because everybody's seen Lord of the Rings. Oh, a little bit jealous of Leon there, I have to admit. He gets to smoochy with the Ada Wong. That sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it? He smoochied Miss Wong.
I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
Yeah.
Now, arriving at
I got completely taken out of my train of thought there. Not that it's particularly difficult,
Go.
you know.
Please, we don't have much time.
Ah,
You're gonna
right.
need this.
Yep, give me the wristband of Ultimate Access, and I'll see how long it takes me to get through this. I think I may have mentioned this 2 or 3 times before. If it's a long video, because yesterday's video was a long video, that took nearly 4 hours to upload, by the way. Yeah, if this happens to be long, I'll split it into 2 videos and release them back to back, I guess. Or, you know, on consecutive days. I haven't been paying attention to what I've got with me. Yeah, fair enough. I need to drop my Magnum, pick up my flamethrower, don't I? Because these are where the plant monsters are.
stand clear until the doors
Gotta wait for the doors to open, so I'll have a little jog. Cardio! It's like rule number 2 or something of survival zombie brawls.
stand clear until the doors.
Cardio.
Enjoy your visit.
Okay. I wonder where the G virus is.
Right, okay, so I can dump that on the upside, on the flip side I should say. I need that and I need the ammo for it, don't I? Well, the fuel, there we go. That inventory is kind of driving me a little bit loopy. Ooh, what's this? Did I get this last time? The nap room log. Alright. Now, I got to see if I can remember which way to go. Oh, right, this was the way I went first last time. And I've got a bit of an ammo situation, haven't I? I'm not doing too bad. And I do have a knife, so I should be able to save some. It's just that the zombies in here are in weird positions. Oh, I missed. I might go quiet every now and again. This part does take some concentration. And I heard one get up, yeah. Come on. Just go down and stay down.
What the?
That gets a little bit annoying that they do that. That Leon does that, sorry. That he keeps going, what the? Huh? Oh my god. It's kind of irritating. There are bullets here somewhere. I'll grab those. Oh, I can't believe she moved. please go down. There we go. Stay down! Oh god, there's another one. And I can... I think I can hear another one. Yeah. Oh. Just quit it, will ya? Please? Just stop it. Well, I was doing all right for ammo and whatnot, wasn't I? Not anymore. I've just used it all on those 4 bloody zombies, and I think some of them are still alive. I can hear them going bleh. There we go. There's stuff in here. Ooh, is that a large that was large gunpowder, wasn't it? That's another knife. What did I miss in here then? Awesome.
Ah, shit!
Fan-freaking-tastic.
What the?
He fell right in the doorway. Oh! The door gave him a right smack in the freaking spine. Just gonna check quick, make sure I've missed nothing this side. I can just come back. Oh! Did it squeeze him out of the door? It did. I need to go this way. I think I need to go this way. I honestly don't remember where anything is. Oh, shotgun stuff. That's all good. Ah, that's something else I'd forgotten about. It's an upgrade for the bloody flamethrower. Yeah, it makes it shoot for longer. Boom. Moth. It's just got moth written on it. Sure. That's what I need. I can do this now to get into the other areas. Wicked. Apparently still missing something though. I think I've got to come back to this area anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Just going to run all the way back the way I came and do a little inventory sortie. I'm going to dump that. I'm going to dump that. I'll dump that. I like to have at least one knife on me.
In the east area.
Right, okay. I am yet again lost. Oh. I don't remember any of this. I don't remember a thing of this. Research, like, oh, that's the map. Thank Christ. More shotgun shells, that's fantastic. Oh, now I'm going to have to go dump the spares, aren't I? Ugh. I had a problem with this before where I kept on having to come back. I'm going to dump the extra gas. Because there's actually a lot of items to pick up in this next section. And it's Special Forces recording. West area must get Durachi. Oh, that's one of the dead guys, isn't it?
G-Virus is in the west area. Got it.
Yeah, this is another thing that got me. I was just like, oh, the G-Virus in the west area. So it's giving me intel based on how good I am at exploring. But if you look at the map, the west area is there and the east area is there, and you have to go the other way first because you haven't got the key to get to where you need to be. And I was just like, Oh, how dare you. But never mind. It's kind of how Resident Evil games work. If you just went where it told you to go, it'd be too linear. And let's face it, Resident Evil games are quite linear already, aren't they? What is... I don't remember half of this. I played this morning. That's weird. Alright. Oh, there's stuff in here. There's stuff in here. Yeah, despite the fact that I played it fairly recently. Oh, is that another save point? That's weird. Right, let me grab that and I'll go dunk it in there, I guess. What is that? There's gunpowder here somewhere. Is it on the other side of this? Where was that? Oh, I annoy myself so much sometimes. I'm so impatient to get stuff done that I end up making things longer. Those of you that watched the episode yesterday where I was doing that puzzle with the... I think it was the King and Queen electronic plugs. Oh, I could save myself some time here, having already done this. Because he's got the key card, but you need to...
What happened here?
use... There's a computer here somewhere that unlocks a door in there that I've got to go down. Let's have a look.
Senior staff
Oh, access denied. Shock and horror. Yeah, there's a computer you can use to unlock a door, and I think I might be able to remember the code. Oh. I got the flamethrower out so I could deal with that guy, and then forgot that he wasn't just there. I'm still not sure the best way to handle the flamethrower. Like, is it better just to do this? Or do you just plough the field, so to speak? Just completely fill the room with fire? Because these things died really well with the flamethrower. There you go. I'd say they died really well. It did take him a little while. Oh, for Christ's sake. But I don't mind too much because you have to come back through this area a fair bit. Well, I did because, you know, I end up running around in circles. And so killing the enemies permanently is alright, as far as I'm concerned. Come on! Just stop. There we go. Now, there we go. Here's this computer section. Can I remember what one it was? I think it was... that. Oh, I could have sworn it was that. Was it that? Yeah, it was. It unlocks that. So I can save myself a little bit of time. Should make it a little bit easier on you guys. And me. Let's face it, time saved is exactly that, time saved. It's always good to save time. I believe in this version of Resident Evil, the rank you get at the end is entirely based on the time you take. So there's no... Is there an item there? You know, there's... you can die as often as it takes to die, and you can pretty much do whatever you want as long as you know, don't take a stupid amount of time. You'll still get a good rating. Wonder if I can get both of these at the same time. Maybe save a bit of fuel. That's it. You two fall down on top of each other. And I'll just have you dead. That's fine by me. There you go, there goes one.
Son of a bitch.
He keeps saying things like that. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, goddamn. There we go. And it seems... I don't know, it annoys me a little bit, because it's the same thing over and over that he says. Right, let's go over here. There's another map. Got all the maps in the world. Now, if I remember, there are in fact some liquors in here. Was it in here? I believe that it was. Oh no, I do in fact have a grenade, don't I? Yeah. I'll keep that equipped as my sub-weapon just in case. Oh, it just so happened to give me some shotgun shells. That's quite nice of them to do that. As I came down here... Oh, I think the zombies have woken up. Right, let's double back a little bit here and deal with these guys first. That is assuming, of course, I can hit them. Which apparently isn't a given. Come on now. Oh, what's happening? Oh, I didn't have the knife equipped, did I? Do you know what? I'm just gonna sort these guys out this way. I don't want to have to deal with them. I'm running low on handgun bullets, although it does mean now that I don't have a frickin' grenade available. Let's see what else was in here. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing that I've been looking for. That says Merv. What film is that from? Interstellar, isn't it? Merv! Merv! Hate that film as well. Such a bad film. Everybody loves it, and I'm like, no, I refuse. Oh, God. I was about to say, I had to zen that a little bit. Oh, this is not good for me. Crying out loud. Right. Let's get some distance on these guys. Well, wasn't that exciting? Used even more of my healing, which I wish I hadn't done, but not much choice in the matter. Oh, that's... I don't remember any of this, and I'm not really sure if it's the right way. I'm going to assume that it is, because it's the way currently, but... more zombies to get rid of. What a joy. I nearly shot that thing behind him then. I'm almost out of handgun bullets now. I can save a few with my knife, thank Christ. Oh, I cut that one's arm completely off. There's another one up here somewhere, I believe. Where? Oh, there he is! There he is. Oh, really? And that's why I like to have the knife. There we go. desperately short on bloody handgun ammo. Like, painfully, desperately short. Great. Uh-oh. Doesn't help that I keep missing.
Oh, what the hell?
There we go. Now, I can... Please, just... stay down. Whew! Please be handgun ammo. No, it's not. Of course it's bloody not. This is Resident Evil. Oh. Alright, maybe there is. Haha. That's a thing that I needed. There's notes all over this damn place as well. That's a little bit crazy. That's another thing Resident Evil is big on throughout the series, is leaving notes all over the damn place. Right, I'll store that, and I'll store that, and I'll store this. I'm going to move that up there. I'm going to move that to there. That gives me lots of space. Now, what I want to do is go back up here, all the way up here, into here, and use that thing that I've just got on that circuit breaker. It's one hell of a backtrack, but I didn't do it on my other one when I was just, you know, playing for me. And as a result, I think I might have missed something important. I can't imagine what it would be. And it kind of, the not knowing kills me. I am one of those people that have to know. I have to know everything. Within reason, of course. But it's a case of, if somebody's like, oh, I brought you a present. And I'm like, oh, what is it? And they're like, well, I'm not going to tell you. It'll ruin the present. I'll be like, I have to know. I have to know that... Oh. Where did you even come from? Alright. Alright, we'll just slip by you. My god, I'm low on handgun bullets again. Right. So, those of you who don't know, look, oh, it's just muff. What you do is you get this thing, and you set it to muff, and then you have to fiddle with these like little twiddly knobby bits until it matches up like that. It's kind of weird because you have to push the B button, which is normally cancel, but it saves it. Right, what is this? It's the bloody extension. Oh, are you an actual zombie? Okay, and I also need to find the thing that I missed in that other room. Oh, really? That, he was just stood behind the door waiting.
Shit!
Again, that annoyed me a little bit. What is in here? Aren't I glad that I didn't miss that? Fuel for my damn flamethrower. Yes, please. There you go. And I shouldn't ever have to come back here. I don't want to. And I don't have to anymore. I'm just going to go and throw all this stuff in here. I'll tell you what I will do. Might as well just reload that and put the spare in the box. I still need this stuff. I still need all this stuff. Can I make me some handgun ammo? Yes, I can. I'm gonna take those. Wow. It's just so much random stuff, isn't it? I'm tempted to take another herb as well. I'm not going to just now. Although I might just take one just to get me back up to fine. A little bit of a waste, but I think I'm going to be alright. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Here we go. Oh, did I miss a thing on here? Oh, apparently I did. Haha! Well, isn't that a thing? What am I doing now? Right, okay, that's fine. I need to go back to where I was. I still don't have the purple wristband, but again, it's not something I need to worry about right now. Come on then, let's go. I'm still kind of confused exactly as to what I'm doing on this next bit. Oh yeah, I need to use my yeah, I need to use my device on the circuit breaker, don't I? Which means I need to come back through here. This is probably the long way round, but I'm alright with it. Again, I'm not doing a speed run. I'm not worrying too much about... Not too much about achievements. It's not like I'm ignoring the achievements. It's just occurred to me as well. I don't remember the sequence for this. It might be... that? It was. Oh my god. Well, I think I just saved myself a little bit more time, didn't I? Maybe? I'm just going to go in here. I don't remember exactly what is in here either. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, this is where you get the chemical, isn't it? Again, it kind of feels like cheating when I do that, and I know it's not. It's just knowing what you're doing beforehand. It just feels wrong to me. It might be like gamer training or something, you know? Oh god, this took me a while because I screwed it up. Again, like the those mini saves, if this takes me too long, I'll just cut it so you guys don't have to go through the tediousness of me failing at this. So what I'll do is I'll probably just shut up until it's done, and you know, I'll just cut back when it's finished. Because I honestly don't have a clue how this works. I just pushed buttons until it went, you know? I failed to see how this has helped me. Okay, yeah, what I'll do is I'll just cut back when I'm done here. Hey, I did it, finally. Just pushing buttons and hoping for the best wasn't working out, so I just took it a little bit slower and tried to figure it out in my head. Don't remember if there was a puzzle like that in the original. There probably was, I just don't remember it. Now, I need to go downstairs and get this cooled. I It's another thing that I remember. I kind of saved myself so much time by knowing those computer codes, like, off the top of my head. Because there's lots of backwards and forwards otherwise. I've already killed the Dinnies in here, so... Oh! Apparently not entirely.
Bitch.
That guy didn't last long, though. What have we got here? We've got Merv here. I won't do the same joke again. I do... Merv. Oh, it's almost right already. That was kind of easy. Unless I did that wrong and it just seems easy because I'm drippy. Apparently not. I need to run back round to that room over here, it looks like. Ah, a nice chill section. I like the nice chilled sections. What's this? That's more fuel. Ha ha! So I can go ahead and drop that and that and that. All good stuff. All good stuff. I've got 3 large gunpowders and high grade gunpowder, like, out the butthole. Oh yeah, I can dunk that as well. Okay. Apparently there's something still something in here. Oh, another knife. Don't mind if I do. As I mentioned, I do like to have a knife on me, so last resort. I don't really care too much about getting them back once I've used them. It does keep them I nearly said nutsuckers. That's not right, is it? Lickers. It keeps the lickers off your back. It's more lore. I remember when I joined my first episode, I was reading all of the pages and whatnot, and I kind of gave up. You guys can always pause it, like pause the video, if there's something specific you'd like to read. Come on. Give me some stuff. I want some stuff. I've probably missed it, haven't I? Oh no, there is in fact something there. More gunpowder, my god. Let's get this nice and chilled. This is funny to me. I remember doing this and I was like, do I have to go away and come back when it's done? No, I don't. It's done already. They must flash freeze it or something because damn, that chills quickly. Whoop. Great little animation though. I remember enjoying that when I played the original, but being like Nerdo Supremo, I would do. And I have built robots, not specifically like that one, but I have built robots before. So to see an animation of one is oddly satisfying for me. I'm not really sure where I'm going. Do I go up those stairs again and then loop back around into there? Or do I go... I think it'd be quicker if I went back this way, wouldn't it? Let's just get this out, just in case there's more plant people spawned. I'd be shocked if there wasn't. Plus I've got items to collect up there as well. Climb up the ladder, Leon. Yeah, I can hear. Oh, really? That's not cool, dude. Please go away. Nothing round there. Oh, apparently there is something still in... Oh, yeah, the keycard's in here, isn't it? Oh, frickin' idiot. Please die. Please die. Please? It takes them so long. There we go. Oh. My busted ass knife. Let me just go for a quick run along that level here. Just to make sure. I've already been through there. I think the only other thing for me to collect in here then is the keycard itself. Which I can do right now. I'm not sure what the first spraying was. I guess it was just an ineffective solution. Although that was me formulating an effective solution. Like the first one being a demonstration, I guess, but...
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous...
It's annoying as well, because it makes you go all the way around.
Your actions
Like, the longest possible route
subject to
for you to take is the one that you have to take. There we go. And I got all the things. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Fine. Keep it. Oh! I thought I could hear him. Oh no. Did I just get myself killed? Oh, yeah, it looks like I got myself killed. I don't remember him being in there last time. I honestly don't. Where is it going to put me back to now? Where is this? Oh, I guess it's not too bad. I just need to put this in here again. That really sucked.
dispensing solution now.
So is he in there from the beginning? What I might do... I don't remember. I don't honestly think he was in there.
Trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without
I'm listening so intently now.
have been locked, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
What I might do is just go round. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll just go round like this, I think. I don't know if this is better or worse to do it this way. But, well, we'll see, won't we? It's definitely the long way. There's, no doubt about that. This is definitely the long way. But if it keeps me out of the way of bloody Glenn, gave him a name and I haven't been using it at all. But yeah, Glenn can bloody the hell off. Oh!
Son of a bitch.
Wasn't expecting him to be in here either. I feel like this is different to when I went through it. Because Glenn was absolutely not there then. I just ran out the way I came and it was not a problem. Not in the slightest bit a problem. Right, I need to store that, store this. Need to combine that and this. And I can... Oh, I could have done that the whole time, couldn't I? Dummy. Let's refill the flamethrower just in case. Where's our fuel? There we go. I pressed entirely the wrong button. Right, now I need to go back up here and into this bit. Do you remember when I say that this bit like isn't up? is kind of long. It's not... I think I just went the wrong way. I did, yeah. I'm not sure how long it is, and I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me. So much fun though, this last bit, despite the fact I just got murdered. Yeah, super duper fun. Me likey. But we're in the last parts now. There we go.
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
Hopefully the G sample. It's like the last place you've been in the entirety of Raccoon City. How long have I been playing this? Oh, 5 bloody hours, Jesus. That seems like a long time. I've got a friend who can complete this in just over an hour, by the way. Oh, OSS. Not sure what I did. Examine. Right. That one. OSS. It seems too easy. It really does. I mean, I get paranoid about it every single time. Apparently not. Hey, don't need that anymore. I do have boss fights coming up. Let's see what I've got in the way of health and ammunition. Do you know what? I'm going to grab my Lightning Hawk. And I may just spend a couple of seconds here making ammo. I'll leave the fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher? The flamethrower. Fire extinguisher? What the freaking hell am I talking about? You babbling babblehead. Don't know if I'll need any grenades. I've got a combat knife. I would like more shotgun shells. Shall I make some shotgun shells? Shotgun shells. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, it for some reason wouldn't let me combine them. I don't know what that was about. Should I make handgun bullets? Do you know what? I'm not. What I'll do is oh, did I miss stuff down here? Apparently I did. Oh, it's another videotape. Let's have a look at that then. There's got to be a player in here somewhere. All story stuff that I'm going to skip. Also, I skipped that in such a way that it'd be difficult for you guys to pause if you wanted to read it. I do apologise. It's just that we're so near the end now, I'm getting pretty excited for it. What is this? Oh, this is more story stuff. You can't skip this as far as I'm aware either, but that's alright. We can have a little chat during the cutscene. How are you guys doing? I'm loving life right now.
I'm not handing over anything.
I've got a lot of issues at the moment, but I'm in a good mood today. Seriously. Damn, they just took him out with great prejudice, didn't they?
What the fuck were you thinking?
Now, which one of those is Hunk? That looks like him, but they're in uniform, aren't they? So they'll all look like him.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu.
Yeah, they're all wearing pretty much the same thing. Yeah, just take the G virus and leave, mate.
Roger that.
Because there's certainly no more anywhere in Raccoon City. Certainly not in the lab where it's developed. You've got all of it. How could you not have all of it? There we go.
So those were G samples.
Yes, Leon, they were G samples. Very observant of you. I like Leon. I like him as a character, but the game has him say some annoyingly dumb things sometimes. Right, what have we got in here? Items for me. Items for me, please. A blue herb. Alright, fine. So, you know, I'm not gonna complain about the blueness of my herbs. Ugh. I like the way he rubs his face. He's like, oh, it's gooey. Ooh. Nothing in here. I'm obsessed with looking at the map for the blue bits now. I really am. So insanely obsessed. Alright, we'll go this way, see what's in here. More things! More herbs is always good though. I will take all the herbs you guys can give me. Oh, yeah, I might have to save it as well. Let's have a look here. Dilemmas and all that. Hang on a minute. Let's get my head on straight here. What am I doing with those herbs? Yeah, so if I take that and that, I can mix that one with that one. I can mix this one with that one, and that gives me 4 complete healing herbs, packs of herbs, herb packs. It gives me a lot of healing. Yeah, 2 red ones, I can have 2 more, and I've got 4 green. I'm tempted to make another one of those. I'm not going to, but like I say, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. Right, I am going to save all of the saves in the world, but we are getting very towards the end now. I'll do that a little bit slower so you guys can read if you indeed care about the general lore. I wonder how many people don't know. I guess the younger generation, you know, the people that didn't play Resident Evil 2 when it was originally out might not know it. But they've probably played things like Resident Evil 7, and there's, you know, background lore and stuff in that, isn't there? It's complaining that I took the virus, isn't it? Like, no, you took it, you're a bad man. William Birkin's not looking very well, is he? He's, definitely suffering a slight loss of appetite. Do these guns that Annette is using there actually exist? It's like a water balloon gun. And it seems pretty effective on him. I know it's not a water balloon gun, it's shooting like the G antivirus, I would assume, and it's just soaking him in it. Not as effective as injection, but I'm guessing...
You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
I don't know, I guessing this is, you know, so you don't have to get as close? Not sure.
Tell me everything. Right from the start.
Tell me everything right from the start, Leon says, and she starts at the end. Because we all know this already, don't we? I'm surprised he hasn't pieced it together from the videotapes and the files and all that stuff that he's read. I'm kind of shocked that Leon just didn't work it out. He's not a dumb person.
What have you done?
He's not like Stephen Hawking levels of, you know, genius, but I mean, he's
We made the G virus, but we
not tarded, is he?
And
You know?
the way you want. You're still responsible.
Oh, and here he is. Done. Bye-bye, innit, Birkin. I wonder where all the mass comes from for these extra limbs. Like, I'm willing to give the game some leeway because it's cool and I like it. The story's good and the action's good and the environment's good and the characters are fun at the very least. But when it comes to actual like physics and thermodynamics and stuff like that, it doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Alright, let's see if I can take this guy out. Oh, wow! He, No, I prefer it if you, yeah, just didn't do that to me. Oh god, oh god. Might have done myself some good to actually, yeah, bring some stun grenades or something. Well, that sucked, didn't it? Oh, he's got his weak point exposed for massive damage. Oh, am I missing? Oh, God. I feel like I'm doing a bad job. Oh, my God. Have a knife. I don't need it anymore. Please, please do not. My God, he don't half give you a belting. Oh, for crying out loud. Could you let me hit the thing on your back, please? I maybe should have healed. What makes you think I should have healed before that happened? You know, maybe? Possibly? Also, you know, I should have missed less. Oh, if we got to go through the cutscene again, that would be a tad tedious, wouldn't it? Also, can I go back and get some, like, flash grenades or something? I've got tons of them. I've been collecting them throughout the game and just not using them. During a section like this, I might as well just use them, hadn't I? Where are they? Flash grenades. I've got 3. I don't know if they would be useful, but I'm certainly going to try and find out. Definitely. What I'll do is, if it plays the cutscene again, I'll cut it, so you guys don't have to watch the same thing twice. Yeah, it looks like you've got to watch the damn cutscene. I haven't been skipping the cutscenes much because there's not been that much in regards to like repetition. But in this case, what I'll do is I'll cut here and I'll come back at the beginning of the boss fight. Okay, here we are, back at the boss fight. I am intending to do better. Whether I will or not is a whole other thing. Oh. Thing is, I'm not sure when the best time to heal is. I may just go ahead and heal now. I've put myself into a corner. Although that didn't seem to do any damage. That's it, grab that thing. Grab that thing. Oh my god. Let's Oh no. There we go. That worked well for me, didn't it? There we go. That's actually pretty decent for me. Just don't do a chargy thing. I wouldn't like it if he did that. Let me let him pick this up. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that wasn't the knife. I'm using up all of my bloody ammunition here. Oh! I'm gonna have to heal again, aren't I? Oh, this isn't going so well for me. Maybe that was a waste. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, that was bad timing. Where's he going? Oh, really? Oh, no, I don't know if I've got any healing items left either. Please die. Oh, there we go. Finally got him. I do apologise if I was quiet during that boss fight. But I was trying to concentrate. Especially with no healing items left. I bet there's some in here, isn't there? I don't remember if there was from when I played through. Let's get the shotgun reloaded. Oh look, now it's going to give me all the handgun ammo in the world, isn't it? Oh, Leon's not feeling well at all. Oh, that's another grenade. I'm going to take those with me for the next boss fight because there is another one. What's his name? Glenn is still on my tail, oddly enough. But it doesn't matter too much. Kind of annoying that it only holds 7 bullets. Yeah, there's healing over there. I think that's another thing that I missed. It may in fact be something that I missed. There you go, now I can leave. I'm gonna have to use that. I'll just reload my handgun since I'm here. I can, luckily, make a whole bunch of ammo for the last section. Because I've been saving it up throughout the whole game. I've been using it as little as possible. So I'll take some time out and I'll make all the ammo. Again, I might cut it.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
Destroy it? No, he's not going to destroy it.
It's going to the FBI.
Oh, poor Annette. How she's still alive is beyond me.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just spat all over my pop filter. Dummy dum-dum.
She's gonna sell it.
She's going to sell it. Yeah, only now is Leon beginning to suspect that maybe Ada's not playing it 100% straight with him.
I hope you're right.
I feel like I should have more heart. This is supposed to be a pull at the heartstrings moment, isn't it? But, I mean, she made killer viruses for some huge multinational conglomerate, so I'm not that compelled to feel sorry for her. Let's have a look. All I've got to do now is run back to the middle, meet up with the love of Leon's life. Yeah, do you know what? I'll there's an opportunity later for me to make ammunition and stuff like that. I'll leave it until then because we have more cutscenes. It's all good. They're so well done. The voice acting's great. The animation's great. The scene is great.
Just thinking about you.
I'm well impressed with this, and I'm absolutely going to play more of it.
No, we make a good
Whether you guys want to see me play it or not is completely up to you. I do say frequently in my videos, if you want to see more, all you've got to do is say, and I'll make more. It's not a problem for me. I want to, you know, give you guys content that you want to watch. I do change it up quite frequently. My channel has amassed quite a variety of different games and game types.
Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
But if you guys don't want to see it, I'll certainly be playing this, you know, off camera.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was.
Oh, poor Leon.
Some pawn to you,
So naive and gullible.
Doing my job.
and I'm doing mine. So drop that damn gun. I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to...
Even beat up and, you know, bloodied and bruised, she's still pretty as hell.
And you shoot me.
I think it helps that she's a badass. Like, I'm not really... I'm not that kind of guy that complains about women in video games and women that play video games and stuff like that. Oh, look who it is, still alive. I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh yes, but yeah, when, you know, there are women in video games and they're not being the damsel in distress, I just like it. I like it more. Both of these women are prime examples of strong women in video games, although Annette Birkin kind of, as you can see, has a bit of a tragic story and a tragic end, but...
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
Don't drop her, Leon!
It's not worth it.
Oh,
Don't do this.
she's one of like 5 people alive, isn't she, in Raccoon City?
Take care of yourself, Leon.
It's a lot less corny than it was in the original. But as I mentioned previously, the problem with remakes and prequels is that we know she lives. We've played this before. She's in Resident Evil 4. She's not done. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, she's at the end of this, isn't she? Assuming that they, you know, kept it. I don't remember from when I did it, which was this morning, I might add. Goes to show what my memory's like. I'm just going to go straight down here. Yeah, it goes to show what my memory's like, that I don't remember what I did this morning in this, but I can't remember whether they kept her in it or not. Do I need to do some reloading while I'm here? Let me have a look, see what I've got. I'll sort it all out when I'm downstairs. It shouldn't be a problem. Oh, things are really messed up, aren't they? Super duper messed up. That Magnum looks ridiculous. Look at it. The red dot sight and the extra barrel bit on it, and it just looks crazy. Here we go. There's an... Oh, healing. Oh, thank Christ.
What's that?
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about this as well. Oh, good old friend Claire. We've not seen her since right from the very beginning. Like, Leon's here messing stuff up and been like, well, I'm out. I'm not going to get exploded. I'm leaving.
You're down here too.
Not knowing what Claire's doing until now.
Listen to me. You need to get
You
out.
need to get out, like she doesn't know that already. Again, Claire Redfield, a fantastic woman in a video game. Very capable, in a very bad situation. She does not need Leon to tell her that the situation's bad.
Just get out of here. Damn it.
Damn it. Yeah, we are definitely short of time. Oh, I've got another new knife. That's awesome. There we go. Right, let's spend a little bit of time here sorting things out. I'm not gonna need this. I can replace this and that. Let's make some ammunition, shall we? Oh, I've got all the high-grade gunpowder in the world. Let's take that out and make some magnum ammo. Should I make some shotgun shells? I've got 3 large gunpowder. I might as well. Let's go ahead and do that. There's probably people screaming at me for being a div and doing this all wrong. But that should be enough ammo to get me through. I'm going to take grenades. I should have grenades still, right? Yeah, loads. I'll take my mixed herbs. And I don't need to refuel my flamethrower. I don't even know if I'm going to need to use it. Where was that save point? Was it there? Let's do probably our last save of the game. And go finish up. I think that's the last save available. I'm sure it'll auto-save at some point. I kind of forgot about these guys. Good job I brought the flamethrower. Don't need to actually finish them off. I can just keep them out of the way. There we go. Run, feel lively on. Oh, it's another green herb. Don't mind if I do. Where's the... I was going to say, where the bloody hell have the steps gone? Here's me dithering. You really do need to run, Leon. I forget what this bit is. Oh, that's probably what it's for. There's our last boss for the game. I really should stop messing about with him, really. Sorry, Glenn. You've probably got better things to do, haven't you? Than deal with me just trolling you with fire. There's a good name for a YouTube channel, Trolling with Fire. Not sure what the content would be like, but I imagine it would be awesome. Yeah, please get exploded. No, not you, Leon. You're supposed to continue living, Leon. It's him that needs to get exploded. Bad, Glenn. Oh, up you get. Come on, we're on a timer here.
Keep going.
Although, again, if it was me, I'd be completely different. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to make space, aren't I? Ooh. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is... Ooh. Oh, hang on, hang on. I'm not going to need this, actually. I can save some space here by shuffling this stuff around. Like so. There we go. Right, let's pick up this red herb and this thing, which is a key, believe it or not. Can I make another healing item now? I'm hoping so, because I'm going to need them. Yeah, look at that. That worked out really well for me, didn't it? So I've got 3 mixed herbs and a first aid spray. That's more than enough to carry me to the end, I believe. I strongly believe. And I've got enough magnum ammo to do the same. Is there... There is not a place to save it in here. Although, if I die here, which I probably will do, I can... It should auto-save right there, should it not? Right? I mean, I should know I've done this already, but... Right? I don't know. I don't remember. And here he comes. Looking like a badass. Hopefully I can take him down quite quickly. A lot of the things I've got do a lot of damage. The music's amazing as well. Let me just make sure I've got those equipped. Just gonna... Oh! Oh! Just popped me right in the back. There you go. I'll just have one of those. Just while I reload. Oh, that was lucky for me that I managed to stagger him. Oh, no, I'd prefer it if he didn't do that. There. Gonna have to bloody heal, aren't I? Oh, yeah, definitely need to heal now. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll give me a defense boost as well, won't it? Have another one of them. Oh, I should have reloaded sooner than that. God, how did he miss? How did he miss? Oh, I need to change weapons. Oh, maybe you should try running around the other way. Oh, for crying out loud, I'm an idiot. Oh, what's going on? Oh, this is it's initiated the end section, I guess. I did enough damage. Yay! Come on, grab it, Leon. And look, there's Ada. She was in the end, despite the fact I didn't remember her being in the end. Here we go. Oh, I got an achievement for that in the blink of an eye. Not sure what that achievement's for, I have to admit. Feel like I would have got that already, but I'm kind of alright with it. Let's heal up just in case. And that's it. I think we're on the home stretch now. Don't have to worry about anything. And in the original, you can see Claire on that train. She waves as she goes by. She's like, "Hey, we were just leaving without you. I hope that's all right." There we go. Look at how beat up Leon is. He's emotionally and psychologically and, you know, physically scarred for life. He has been through a lot since we First, since he first got in that car with Claire, he's been through a hell of a lot, hasn't he? Considering in-game time, it's only been, what, 5.5, 6 hours, something like that? I completely forgot I had that bracelet still on me.
Can't believe I actually
I wonder
miss her.
what this bit's like if you don't have it with you. Huh. I might have to try that at some point. Reload a save and then just put that thing in a box and see if it changes the end scene. There's probably a door that you need it for,
Leon?
Makes you go back for it. Yay, Leon and Claire and
Just like I said.
Cherry. And there we go. That was Resident Evil 2, Leon's A story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed playing through. Excuse me, I'm still very burpy. There's been lots of ups and downs, some frustration and some joy, but it's overall a fantastic game. And I will be leaving it there. If you guys want to see me do Claire's story, do a bunch of episodes on that, I'm more than happy to do so, but I won't be doing that unless somebody asks for it specifically. So if it's something you want to see, just throw a comment down in the comments section to let me know that you want to see more, and I'll do more, because I'm like that and I like my subscribers a lot. I'm going to skip this. I don't remember this bit either. I might have been distracted by something else. Shortest cutscene ever. How did we do? A B ranking. I feel that that's fair, especially for my first time through. 5.5 hours isn't fantastic. Like I say, I've got a friend who can do this in just over an hour, but I'm happy with it. And there we go, Resident Evil 2. Thank you everyone for watching and for sticking with me throughout this series. It's been a bit rough from time to time, but don't forget to leave me likes if you want to see Claire's story. Comment that you want to see Claire's story. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I would like that very, very much. I'm Son of Mogef, and I'll be seeing you real soon. It's still alive!